Today is finally the day where we have MakiMakiRoll with the Tuesday Talks, but at this time, instead of him being the interviewer, he's the interviewee.
What's
Maki,
up?
you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Now, if I told you if I got together with the collective to get some revenge questions, how would that make you feel? Would that make you more nervous? Would that make it more exciting?
I'm gonna say exciting, but what I mean is nervous.
Perfect. So we got you right where we want you. All right. Well, we will get into the first question as soon as we get into the first match.
Perfect.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
First question, Maki. What kickstarted your passion for gaming?
Ooh. Growing up, my parents, my brother, my sister, we all played games like together. And one of the first systems I remember us all playing games on was the Super Nintendo, and we had a game called Kirby's Avalanche. And
I remember that game.
this game sparked my I guess competitiveness, because like we always wanted to beat our parents at games.
Of course.
And I think eventually we got to the point where we did beat them. That's probably the first game I put some serious-ish amount of time into. And I remember playing it like friends' houses, and it wasn't online or anything, but it was a good spark. It lit the fire, which is Maki's gaming. Oh, look at me.
When did you officially start streaming?
January 2020
Okay.
on Mixer.
What made you want to start streaming for yourself? Like, just what got you into the idea of like, yes, this is something I would like to do on a consistent basis?
Honestly speaking, like I would watch like John Sandman YouTube videos all the time, and then I found out that he streamed, which, sorry John Sandman, I've only ever seen you stream like twice, but I was just like, I think that maybe that's a good way to start, is I can like make videos, I can do what he does, and it just kind of started the fuel. Like, I love talking to people, and I felt like maybe I'm like meant for this. It's video games, it's talking to people, it's getting to know friends. I'm like, easy.
What video game got you like hooked into the gaming world that you just couldn't get enough of?
Outside of Kirby's Avalanche, I would say the first game, and I've mentioned this in several videos, but the first game that was really like, amazing. It's an online game called SOCOM 2. It was on the PlayStation 2, and I wasted many of my high school nights playing that game, as I'm sure that some of you do still today, playing Rocket League.
I'm playing so bad right now.
It's hard.
What is your favorite genres of music to listen to? Like, I know some people, including myself, we listen to all genres, but like, if you had to like pick one that you could only listen to for like, let's say, a week straight, which one do you think would pique that interest?
I'm not really sure the best way to say the genre, because sometimes I say alt rock and people think it's different than that. Some people think it's pop rock, but like anywhere from like Foo Fighters to like Fall Out Boy, like that genre. Honestly speaking, since I met my wife, though, I probably listen to more top 20 than I'd like to admit. And it's just because it's one of those, if I listen to it, then we can both have some kind of music that we listen to together in the cars, and country's not my favorite, so it's one or the other. I go for top 20.
I want to know how you came up with the gamer tag you use now, MakiMakiRoll.
Well, oh my. So, me and my brother-in-law, when like the teams first came together on Rocket League, and it was like brand new, we were dim sushi boys, and we had the little sushis on our head, and I was like, man, I want like a sushi themed name. Like there was no reason for it, I just did it. And then I changed mine to a sushi name, and he did not change his, and I was like, well, it's fine. I kind of like the name, and it's like I started that name, and maybe like a couple weeks later I started streaming. So I was just like, I like the name, I want to keep it. I even changed my Xbox name to it, and it has a stupid 455 on it. I really hate that, but
Are you into vehicles, like cars.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Now, I know you recently talked about your Mustang actually earlier in the interview here.
Yes.
But what is your dream car? If you had to give up your Mustang for your dream car, like someone's like, I'm taking your Mustang right now, but in turn you get your dream car, what would that car be?
All right, so I'm gonna mess up the name of this car. It's a Lamborghini, but it's a specific Lamborghini called the LP670 4SV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Why that car? What stands out about that car to you?
One of the Top Gear episodes. It's one of the ones that Richard Hammond, reviewed, and the way that he reviewed it just gives me the feels every time I watch it. Like, he talks about it's like the last Murcielago that they made, and he said it makes it seem like before they got rid of it, they wanted to bring it to life. So they compare it to like the trumpeting of elephants to the roar of a lion, and so I don't know, it's just very, I don't know, very emotional piece, and that is a beautiful car. Now, realistic dream car is a Dodge Viper, like one that I want to own in my lifetime. Dream car, yeah. I don't really care what year, to be honest. They're all amazing to me.
If you could live anywhere in the world, Maki,
Ooh.
anywhere in the world,
Anywhere.
all finances paid for, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You just living off the land. Well, you know what I mean.
Right,
So,
yeah.
Well, you know, yeah.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Where would it be?
Huh. That is difficult. Because I haven't been to that many places. Probably. Oh, man. I don't want to seem like I'm a drug addict, because I'm not. But probably somewhere where weed is legal. Like I don't even smoke weed. Like, it's not a thing that I do. It's just like, it seems like, okay, well, that's like it's chillax state, you know. That's, I don't know.
Right.
That's it. I don't have like a specific one or anything.
Yeah, so we have to do this. You know, there's a lot of history behind this question. What would your spirit animal be? I should have prepared for this question. Like, how did I not prepare for this question? All right, let's try to get an all-encompassing animal here. You know, as the great Woohoo Gal 357 once said, Maki, you're a puppy. I think, although I hate that, I think it does describe me quite well. I love being around people. I love getting new toys. I love, like, I don't know, everything. And puppies love everything. So although I hate it, it is what describes me best. So do you hate the fact that she called you a puppy, or do you hate the fact that it's so accurate?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Boop. Oh, okay.
I tried to eat him.
No,
right?
I saw.
If you could have one superpower, Maki, one,
Ooh.
what would it be?
I love your questions too much. I need to rewatch this video about 5 times, steal some questions for future endeavors. One superpower.
This one was a Woo question.
This is an awesome question, Woo. Man, see, I kind of want to go with invisibility,
Why are you thinking invisibility?
I don't know. It just seems like it'd be cool. Like, hey, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna change my shirt, and I don't have to actually leave the room, like, for stream. I can just change my shirt. I don't know. It just seems convenient. It seems kind of cool. Also, super strength would be awesome, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like a real superpower, because you could actually just obtain that by working out and, you know, being.
This calls for a team beam, and fast. Let our powers combine.
Awesome. Oh, yes! Did it work?
Yes! Let's go. See, you don't even need a super strength. You need the super pinch.
Super pinch.
Have you ever broken a bone?
I have not ever broken a bone. I can definitely join the subreddit Never Broke a Bone for now. But let's see, what's like the closest I've been to breaking a bone? I was playing tennis and I tried to do a jump serve and I had literally never practiced it. I landed on the side of my ankle. It swelled up like humongous, but it was not broken. So
If you could trade lives with anyone in the world for a week, just 1 week, who would it be?
anyone in the week.
Yeah, you could be anybody you want, but it's only for a week.
Honestly, just so I could know what it was like to be a car journalist, and because I wouldn't want to work with him, but working with the other two would be perfectly fine. I'd want to be Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear or Grand Tour.
Okay.
Like, your entire job is to test drive cars, talk about them, and make a lot of money, enough that you can buy, you know, any car that you really want.
So, the last question I have for you. Do you feel COVID has hurt or helped the gaming community or industry as a whole, and why?
I believe...
That's all I care. That's all I care about. The answer was great.
All right, everybody, if you enjoyed this video and you just can't get enough of this interview and you're wanting to see more questions just like this, please make sure you check out Spirit Tremaine YouTube channel. He's got a much longer one done by a professional editor, and honestly, he's got better gameplay. I don't even know why you watched my video. You should have been watching his. His link will be posted in the description below, so make sure you go check that one out as well. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day.
That one's a longer question. So, oh my god, I'm missing so much.
It's a lot to keep up with.
I'm just doing dumb shit. Oh, now you just goofed. It's over. Just don't even know it yet. Now you're aware.
Now he's aware. I believe...
That's all I care. That's all I care about. The answer was great.